Hello again, Talon. Venari asked me to find you. She asked that you meet her in the Oasis. I shall join you shortly. I have some errands to run here first.
May I
But
tempt you with my wares?
Venari did not tell me. Oh, off-worlders. Good help is so hard to
All
find.
goods
I
and
suppose you will have to
services for
do.
sale.
Venari is very busy while both her and Talad are away. I will give you your orders. We have
For
many
you,
creatures here in the
I
Oasis
offer
that
only the finest.
they make messes. Go clean them up. Okay. Come back when you're done. I will have more tasks for you, perhaps spreading
All
fertilizer.
goods and services for sale.
Okay. Oh, we're literally on poo duty. Animal leavings. That's funny. Wonder why they didn't call it animal droppings, because that's what it should be, but whatever. Find an appropriate task as punishment, Talad. I will not have my guests disrespected.
I swore an oath to
I
restore my
apologize for the
word.
task my custodian gave you. Good help is difficult to find.
What is more valuable than home?
Day one
Our work
orientation.
has just begun.
We've taken some of the native species we saved out of stasis. We will need to recreate their habitats. There are two primary species here, as well as this console to monitor species in the Oasis. I recommend acquainting yourself with these creatures before we begin. Okay.
I must protect my investment.
Ongoing activities. While you will be on assignments that befit your skill set, there are also additional tasks that need to be done in the Oasis on a regular basis. While these are typically done by the custodians, if you are in the area, I would not say no to your assistance with them now and in the future.
My fortune for the world that was.
The Oasis console. Welcome, registered user. Please use this console to review the status of fauna in the Oasis. Please select below the status. Okay. Slatebacks. This species is limited in its impact upon the ecosystem due to a low population. Check another. Thorntails. This species, they're all the same. They're all low impact. Okay. Now, the Slateback Alpha. That's a pretty cool looking critter. The Slateback Alpha eyes as you approach. Carefully reach out to the Slateback Alpha. The Alpha paws at the ground and quickly moves its head towards forward and nudges your hand before pulling its head back. Then it looks you dead in the eye and snorts. The Thorntail matriarch watches you as you approach. Carefully reach out.
Put your hopes in the trust. Our work has just begun.
You are unharmed. Excellent. This means we may proceed faster.
My fortune for the world that was.
Have you been hard at work? Should you wish to help out the custodians, there is always data to be collected, plants to be watered, and soil to be flattened.
I must protect my investment.
One final item before we begin, a special task suited to your unique capabilities. No, not killing, flying. The Oasis requires donations. Donations come from advertising. Take these stacks of flyers and distribute them around Tazavesh.
What is more valuable than home? Everything I've done has been for Karesh.
I have received several requests to donate already. Excellent work.
My fortune for the world that was.
We have need of more species to help pollinate. I have studied your work, and I believe your bees in Stormsong Valley will be best. Not the fire ones, though. Too dangerous. Bring back some bees, and we can see if they are suitable. Take this communicator in case I need to contact you. Travel to Stormsong Valley and Kultiris and get some bees.
Our work has just begun.
She said something, but I wish there was a voice line for it. Okay. She said, ensure you do not make much of a mess, I would prefer not disrupting another ecosystem if it can be avoided.
A fellow researcher, the world is wild. Stay
Random people
safe.
appearing from thin air was not what I had on my list of expected interactions today. Still, you look capable. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping me out here.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
I guess we could probably skip
So
this if I'm
soon?
not going to.
Take care.
Something is agitating the bees, and I suspect it's these honey-crazed maulers. Take some down and see if it helps. Even if it doesn't, you're doing the world a favor. They are completely out of control.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Sticky Fingers. Stormsong is some of the biggest and best pollinators on Azeroth when they aren't angry, at least. If you are looking to take these, you'll need to try to calm them down. It looks like their honey is being stolen. Try to take some honey back from those honey wob things. Can't hurt, right? Sorry, I'm more of a plant person than a bee person. They just come with the territory.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
We need to find out why the bees are acting the way they are. Get bees. Use the teleport spell to come and get bees. I really need bees. Apparently, where did you come from anyway? Koresh? Koresh, I've never heard of it. Is it in Kalimdor? Never mind. I'm getting distracted. We need to save the bees. Let's save some bees. Okay.
So soon? Take care. Oh, good. I could use your help.
Good job. I mean, it didn't help. The bees are still upset, but you did make the world a safer place.
The world is wild.
Did you get the
Stay
honey?
safe.
Alina looks at your very sticky fingers. Well done. I shan't shake your hand though. Just well done. Unfortunately, the bees are still very upset. We might find a use for the honey later.
If you find anything interesting, let
Bee in
me
the bonnet.
know.
While you were out, I scouted some of the smaller beehives. They all look like they've suffered damage. We should investigate them. Maybe there's a cause for their aggression.
So soon? Take care.
Such a sleepy head. We need to deal with the hive guardians one way or another. If we are going to investigate this place, I do hope we don't have to kill them.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
The hive has been smashed open and all the honey has been drained from it. This looks like the work of honey-crazed maulers. The queen bee of this hive lies dead, surrounded by bees from her hive. You see large puncture holes in them. The wounds are too clean to be the maulers. This was done precision, not madness. This hive shows clear signs of damage. The damage could not have been done by maulers. Instead, it appears to be caused by something with slender legs. You notice a lot of dead bees inside. You find a queen bee huddled in the back of this hive. She is surrounded by the corpses of her colony. It's clear that without help, she won't last long.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh no, the poor queen bee. We have to save her.
So soon?
Bees are super
Take care.
pollinators. It's incredibly unfortunate they are so murderous right now. Normally they are quite calm.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
If we can save the smaller bees, they can join the queen's colony. I just wish we had some way of capturing and transporting them. Do you have any ideas? Perhaps that friend of yours has something. If you come across any larger bees, I worry they may be beyond saving. Do what you have to do. Collect the anima vacuum and use it to vacuum up 15
The
honeybees.
world is wild. Stay safe.
Bohemian Rhapsody. We need a way to lure out the queen so we can take her away from here. Oh, the honey you gathered earlier. Put that out to lure her, then catch her in the ventilated jar. You said you were after bees. I think she'd be a great fit.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
Okay, and Veneri contacted. There you are.
With funding comes salvation.
You are certainly taking your time. Have you acquired the bees yet? I need something to help me transport the bees. You are in luck. I have just the item. Point, click. Anything small enough will be transported directly to Koresh. Is it safe? It is safe enough that I would use it on you if the occasion required it.
I must protect.
So soon? Take care.
If we can get her to safety and bring some of her hive, they can rebuild.
The
Continue.
world is wild.
We saved her. Let's take her to
Stay
Koresh, was it?
safe.
Always nice to see new parts of Azeroth.
So soon?
Uh,
Take care.
Joke's on you. We're not going to Azeroth.
Oh, good. I could use your help. If you find anything interesting, let me know.
That was an extremely unorthodox method of capturing bees, but it was a successful.
So soon? Take care.
We secured the queen, and apparently sent some bees to Koresh. So how do we get there? Return to the oasis on Koresh.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Once again, I provided you may use this portal to return swiftly. Okay. She did come with us. Nice.
I swore an oath to restore my world.
Congratulations, you have secured the bees after much delay. They are in the atrium. Once the queen is delivered, we may begin our research.
What is more valuable than home?
Hey, what's up with this guy? Oh, we aren't on Xal'atath anymore, are we? Check out those plants. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to write so many papers. This is the botanist, by the way. Okay. I will send your guest to the atrium to handle the bees. You should check on her. No doubt she needs assistance. Meet botanist Elena at the atrium.
I must protect my investments.
I'm so glad you're here.
How are you finding Koresh? You know, once you get past the giant gaping void swirl of doom in the sky, it isn't half bad. Food has been the only problem. Veneria has been very helpful. She's been making constant comments about my owing her. Now that I have provided you with sustenance, you must take care of the bees for another day. That was the plan all along. I'm on another world again. I'd pay them to let me work here. It's all so fascinating.
If you find anything interesting, let me know. So soon?
Hello again. Are you here to help out?
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
I'm taking the hive. It's taken the hive a while to get up and running, and they are low on honey. Thankfully, you gathered plenty of honey back in Stormsong. Could you feed the queen?
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Photography. Oh, like photography, but photography. The bees seem to be doing very well in this new environment. They are even starting to pollinate the plants here. We should document it. It's not science if you don't write it down. You'll find them mostly around the plants.
So soon? Take care. A fellow researcher?
I think the bees will do well here.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Look at her. She's so happy not worrying about those horrible death bees.
If you find anything interesting, let me know. So soon?
Photography.
Take care.
Have you thought of getting into science yourself? You're a dab hand at it.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
All right, let's get these bees into Ecodome Primus for the next round of tests. Meet botanist Elena in Ecodome Primus.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Let's move our test to Ecodome Primus. We'll test them out with actual Koreshi animals. That's pretty exciting. Hopefully they don't kill them.
Help.
If I were a bee, I'd be a queen bee.
So soon? Take care.
Tranquilla bee.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
I think we should start prepping to move. the bees into the oasis. I'd like to tag them so we can monitor the hive. Bees don't tend to stand still for long. We'll need to tranquilize and tag them. I tag the queen, which you tag the honeybees.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
Botany, finally. The bees are doing well and have no negative interaction with the local fauna. But what about the flora? I have some cuttings of plants from the oasis. Would you gather some cuttings from this dome so I can compare them?
A fellow researcher? If you find anything interesting, let me know.
Thank you. I hope you didn't get stung. Okay.
So soon? Take care.
I'm terribly excited to work on plants again. It's been quite a while now. Get it? Ben?
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Excellent. The bees and plants are getting along nicely. This means they are ready for the oasis.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
All right, I'll get these bees over to the oasis and meet you there. Meet botanist Elena at the oasis.
Soon? Take care.
It's looking good, really good. The bees can move to the oasis.
I'm so glad you're here.
Let's start helping the bees get acclimated.
The world is wild. Stay safe.
The hive is settled in quite well. I'd like to do a quick honey check though. The pollen in these plants is quite different and it should change the honey quite a bit. We need to make sure it's working for the hive. It should be fine based on the experiments in the earlier domes. Best to check though, right?
If you find anything interesting, let me know. A fellow researcher?
This place is truly incredible. It's like Outland, but even more extreme. Oh dear. Does this mean I have a thing for shattered worlds? Stay a while and listen.
It seems the insects have acclimated to our environment. Your task is complete. You may leave.
But there may still be issues. So far, they've been thriving, but the queen needs honey to eat.
They will make honey from the plants here, will they not?
Well, yes. But these plants are foreign, and so is their pollen. There's no telling what kind of honey the pollen will make, if it's nutritionally adequate, or if the queen will even like the flavor for that matter.
Ah, I had not taken that into consideration.
Of course, I could always stay here and continue their maintenance.
And continue to sample our plant life, I assume.
It would be such a pity if the efforts to import them were wasted, would it not?
Very well, you may remain, but do not forget why you are here. The cultivation of life is of utmost importance. And do not expect monetary compensation.
We'll just trade service and fostering for scientific study and call it even.
At least her cleverness will be put to good use.
Have you collected the honeycomb? I'll run an analysis on this to ensure there are no issues. Thank you. Elena mentioned another task she had if you have the time. Elena requests that I pass this message. Hey, Tled, I'm going to dance for the bees so they know where the new flowers are. Can you ask Talon to come do the same? Odd, but please feel free to frolic.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh, good. I could use your help.
Have you been dancing? You did well. This will help the bees and the oasis flourish. More bees knowing where more plants are can't possibly go wrong.
So soon? Take care.
I just spotted a few bees flop to the ground. I think they're overworked. They've overworked themselves trying to get to the new plants. They'll be fine. They're just tired. Could you help pick them up and bring them back to the hive?
The world is wild. Stay safe.
Thanks. I'll head out and help as well. Meet you back here. And then when we return with the bees, she says the real work starts.